check out the story about Colin Kaepernick donating these suits. And I want you to check out the comments that are in that thread. And it's always like, he's a piece of crap. Screw him in the suits. He's just doing this for publicity. Like, he's doing actual good, but he's being ridiculed because of it. And it's because he took a stance. You guys that are doing this rant are the same people that would have called Martin Luther King the N-word, and I don't like you for it. Across the board, when you read those comments, it'll infuriate you. And so I was literally on the fence, even though I had said that I was going to boycott and I meant it. But I refuse to go to games and stand with people who would never stand for me. The Red Sox, was it the Red Sox? The baseball player.
Boston
and they called him the N-word and throwing peanuts and stuff at him. Yeah. And they made a public apology. You know what I mean? And said that we stand against the fans who've made this statement. I think the NFL owes us a public apology. And it needs to say, hey, we are sorry for our plethora of racist fans who have said racist crap about a man taking a peaceful protest about stuff that is absolutely real.
Getting closer to the season, man, and I really don't want to have to boycott. I really don't want to have to.
And you don't have to. You know what I mean? But I'm saying for me, as black as I am, it's difficult for me to watch an organization just not care about the things that affect me when 60% of your players look like me. That bothers me.
I did that.
It bothers me.
Yeah, I come from a sports background so much to where I just love
and I come from a black as hell background,
and I do too. I do too. But I mean, in the end, I'm making a decision. I still stand with Kaepernick, but then how come you can't say I'm playing both sides of the fence? Because like I'm not saying not to watch the sport because of one person's not in it, because that's the same.
And here's the thing.
I could did the same thing when Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf got blackballed, when Craig Hodges got blackballed.
But here's the thing, we should have. See, and here's where we miss it as black people. We don't take a hard stance together and uniformly.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We don't take. Let me tell you something. If we took the same stance that these feminists who are overlooking the fact that a lot of false accusations are happening, if we took the same stance that they took, the NFL would handle things differently. I would almost be okay with Colin Kaepernick not getting a job in the NFL if the NFL stood up and said, we support his protest, we support his right to protest as an American, and we understand that the things he is protesting about are true, and that these are things that affect our players.
See,
like if they said that, then I would be okay. But they won't say it.
Since when has the truth been told by anyone from that higher standard? They don't ever tell the truth.
Okay.
They're not going to.
So we continue to support that lie.
We have been this whole time until Kaepernick says something.
It takes one. So he led the charge. So why don't we follow? Why is it so hard for black people to come together and take a hard stance? Why?